class is paying 101. Your instructor's Casey Jones.
Yeah, hang it in there, hang it in there. We need you. So, we're doing the Red Ranger though. This is the Red Ranger part of Mighty Morphathon. Anybody that's not checking out Ron, when he returns to streaming, we're gonna need his ass in all these thons we come up with here. We've got Rocky later tonight. Yeah, Rocky in a few minutes actually. The legend with 2 Ds. Alright, good to see you, my friend. So, we're trying to get 2 RA badges tonight in our part here. I doubt we're gonna get them, but we're gonna try. We've got 2 hours to beat 2 games. I think we can pull off one of them. We're gonna have to rock hard mode on this one. On the other one, we don't have to do hard mode. All we gotta do is beat Ivan Ooze. So, we shall see what happens. Let's go ahead and get in here. Let's read our commands really quick. So, let's hear some music before we get going here. Shall we? Once we get all the OG stuff without paying the penalty. No, this should fly by for me. If you guys haven't yet, we are also on YouTube. We'd appreciate any and all subs over there. So, I can give you another tip. You can punch kick many ways. Punch, pause, punch, pause. Really? Oh, not punch, pause the game. Punch and stop. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're gonna have to give that a shot then. No doubt. Been a good time so far. I hope you guys have been able to check out everybody in the show. This is easy for me because the last 2 we've done have been, what, 3 days and a week. So to kick back for a day, this is wheelhouse for me. Doesn't work with bosses. Gold art, oh god, yeah. So when we started Retro Achievements, Ron, this was one of the early games I played because I knew I could beat it, And I was like, you know, I might be able to badge these. We did badge a couple other good ones. We badged Turtles in Time. We badged most of the turtle stuff. We wanted to get on board with the Power Ranger ones. The Ivan Ooze Deathless one, I think I can do tonight. I can't promise the others. But we got 2 hours. We're going to beat both of these games for you, I believe. And then we'll head into Go 10. He's doing the Game Gear games, which are 2 other awesome games. And then last but not least, we have Kane playing a fan-made game. Ron, have you ever heard of Beats of Power? It's made by the same buddy who came up with Rescue Palooza. And if you haven't seen it, I encourage you to either hang out with us or play it on your own. Let me see if I can drop the link really quick here before we get started. Okay. Excellent. Yep, that's the one. You got it. I figured you'd know. I was going to have you stream that if you were going to be a part of this one. Because I know if we get you in on this show, we got to get you to be a big part of the party. You know, you ain't just coming in with the chips and salsa. You're coming in with the big drop of Italian beef or whatever kind of catering we got coming up. So, no way, dude. Hell yeah. One of the first streams I saw of yours was playing Power Rangers. With the OG Pharaoh hat, man. I love those streams. And speaking of some mighty Morphathoners, here they come. 90s Craig, GG's on Sega CD. I was hoping you'd enjoy that little wheelhouse game. Very good to see you all. Welcome on in, Raiders. Happy mighty Morphathon. We're coming to the home stretch here. We're in the final quarter. We've got 6 hours left of gaming for y'all. Craig, I hope you enjoyed that game. You guys know how we rock our Morphathons and Shellathons. We find good, wholesome people who, number one, you feel safe in their community, and number two, they are reliable as fuck, because in 2025, it's hard to find anybody to commit to jack squat nowadays. It was fun, went in blind, and wasn't what you were expecting at all? Perfect. Well, I will say this. If you guys do enjoy this one, and you want me to do a second one of this, if we put it together, I'd probably add a couple more games, and we know 90s Craig is the master of one genre, and that's pinball. So if we ever spice this up just to go from Mighty Morphin to just all Power Ranger games, y'all know Craig's got dibs on the Zeo Power Rangers pinball for PlayStation. Let's see all these new friends go. Say it isn't Joe. Craig's feel unsafe. Thank you for the 100 bits. Arlo, good to see ya. You trick Craig into playing. Now wait, but Craig says he's not a gamer. So, for those who know 90s Craig, with all the Power Ranger games you could choose from, which one would you have picked? I don't think you would have enjoyed any others. Maybe the Super Nintendo one, the original. Thank you all for the new follows here. He likes to chat with you guys, and he likes to snack on good food. So it's like you're sitting there pretty much watching the movie. That's his forte. Craig's good people, damn straight you watch your mouth. Craig sees. So what we're doing here is similar to Craig. We're going to be playing some retro achievements tonight, y'all. We're going to try and badge 2 games. Is it possible? Yes. Will it happen? I'm not sure. But we are in the Red Ranger part here. If anybody has to raid and run, I totally get it, y'all. It is late. Has anyone played the Apple Pippins? That might have been the one I introduced Lord Pookums to in his Discord. And that game is so awful, Craig may enjoy it. I'll have to drop him a link to see him check that one out. I think I saw bits and pieces, and that might be that. I think that's a Jank with a capital J. So yes, these are my 2 favorite games of the series here, the Morphin ones from the movie. Ivan Ooze is one tough cat. By the way, guys, if you guys are fans of our streams here, be sure to hit that follow button. You can also check us out on YouTube and Spotify. Craig, we gotta have a chat, my dude. I didn't know you actually had your own podcast as well. I don't know if your old episodes are on Spotify or whatnot, brother, but if you're still here, feel free to drop your link here and share your podcast with the world. I'd love to hear those. I wonder if there's a Kung Pao one. You said it was on movies. I think that would be kind of fun to check out. Shame Zio got shafted with video games, but Lightspeed and Time Force got good ones. Now, Zio had some funky one Craig may enjoy too with Battle Racers. That one could be fun. What's nice is I'm not speedrunning tonight. So let's give this a go. How do I think... Alright, so A is my special, and I'm on the clock here. See, I don't know if Craig enjoys beat 'em ups, otherwise I would have gave him this one. The soundtrack in this one is absolutely a joy. It's a pleasure to play this one. They pretty much give you all the tracks from the TV show. Nope. So the last two achievements we have to get is we have to reach 9 lives, which I'm not sure. Ron, how do we get to 9 lives? What's the fastest way? Especially when we're not a cat. We have to reach 9 lives and do a 1cc. We only get 1 attempt at this game and 1 attempt at the Super Nintendo tonight. Now, if we use our special, you notice you saw I lost health. If we have a bad first level, I'll retry it once, but that's it. Oh, man. Look at us, see it? Now, what sucks is this game has a clock. Even though we're not speedrunning it, we lose health. Just not die. Ron, I think you're gonna take this the right way because you appreciate sarcasm. I think you would make a phenomenal bowling coach for me. I can see you coming up to me if I needed help. Hey, Mike, I want you to knock all those pins down. I'm also taking that joke from Jim Gaffigan. He has a great one with that being a bowling coach. Just because I saw that, don't die, I was like, that actually came to mind right away. So good to see everybody. Enjoy yourselves here. Feel free to follow anybody in that pin message. So far, so good. Just cannot die. How do you get points in this game? Right now, I think we have 5. Is it 5 lives? There we go. And yeah, GG's to Ron Wasserman. In my opinion, you guys know I love Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers, right? And another point is I love the music in both shows. The music is great in both of those. Is there any good music in any kids shows nowadays? How you doing, Toast? Nice triple play there. Yes, killed. Oh my. He went all the way up to Power Rangers in space, is that correct? I think he went all the way up to space. I think that was his last theme song. Him, Bulk, and Skull, and Zordon all left after space. That was, I guess we call it the Zordon saga. Then we get hit for, just because he feels like it. We get a 1. Oh, so we get points for time. So if we actually go fast and win. Did we get a 0 for a finish bonus? We want to add some catchy music. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that one, Hawkadoom. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it seems like this was a hit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we love our Shellathon. I don't think that's gonna go right. That's our baby, but this was just a one shot. I was like, frickin' Shellathon is like 3 days in a week. Can I just go back to doing 1 day with all my homies? And you guys made this one pop. I'll be honest. We started this at 5 in the morning today. And some of y'all have been here since the start. So, what the heck is finish post? I have no idea. But this is one of my favorites here. And you'll see why if you're a Power Ranger fan, if you've never seen this before. But yes, if you guys are interested in joining the Discord for more, events, we're going to have our own event here. We totally forgot. Next week is our 4-year streaming anniversary, believe it or not. And let's do something else real quick here. Now that Craig's been taking care of us for not one, not two, but 3 events, and has done an excellent job. So Craig, welcome to VIP. And Ron, you should be in there. I think you changed your name, that's why. So let's get Ron back in there. Ron is one of the ultra hype streamers and viewers. Oh yeah, that's, I'll see that game could count for a Morphathon too because it's got the skins, that's right. Yeah, but if you guys ain't following 90s Craig, man, you're missing out. We get a lot of it's a very educational stream over there. It's almost like watching the History Channel with a slice of comedy pie right next to you. Alright. So we did 1 episode and now we're into the next part here. We got you, my dude. Well, because you make it simple too, man. Like, you know, it's hard enough to find like 5 people. And for us to pull together like 10 plus and to actually have people who write you back on time, I mean, it makes life easy for you to want to put these events together. And obviously the big thanks goes to all the viewers who have hung around, been very courteous and having a good time. You know, our generation appreciates sarcasm, so it's always fun to hang out with you guys with that as well. We can actually still tell a joke and not go boo-hoo to Mama Bear. Well, thank you all for hanging out tonight. We got 2 games here. I don't know how much, I mean, I'm glad I only have a 2-hour slot here. You know, we've been up since, we did a little giveaway last night. And I wanted to make sure, since Olipop was streaming first, leading off, we wanted him to have an audience, so we did a late stream last night. Sent some fellas into him. I think the only thing that's going to give me a problem are these Zord fights. It seems like we got a good handle on the, I guess, the Ooze Putty Patrollers. Double chat here real quick. That 2 sarcasm is a dying art. Oh my god, you are not lying, man. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's, it gets unfortunate even like, you know, when you're joking with your work buddies now, because once you see that eyebrow raise, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go over here now. Yeah, I guess I'll just be sarcastic with myself. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for stand-up comedians nowadays. You know, so, I used to go to a lot of comedy clubs back in the day, and I loved a good roast. Nowadays, people can't handle the roast. Like, you do understand that this is not to be taken seriously. Like, if someone's making fun of the shirt you're wearing at a comedy club, embrace it. Anyways, back to our mighty Morphathon. Oh man, 3-for-1 special. If we can get this all night, we may be able to pull this off. This is the Hey Rita song, which no one really knows it. I mean, you know about it if you've watched the show. It's only in, I think, 1 episode. I think it's the, I think it's the one when they were planning something. There's the car that was trying out to, that's the pre-Toad car from Mario Kart 64 and Toad's Turnpike. Gotta be careful on that spot there. Only have 15 ticks right now. Catch up with chat in a sec. See, since I'm not really under the gun, I can pause my game. These guys really stick together like glue. Look at this. If we can just do this all day, I tell you, it's just gonna come down to that Megazord battle. There's 2 Chivos we can get too, so even as long as we get 1, I'll be happy. If we don't, not the end of the world. Let's see here. Money Matt, good to see you. Fuel the Battle Pirate. Whatever you do, do not sit up front in a comedy club. Yeah. Oh, believe me, Ron. We pretty much any date I've taken to, it's fun. So I would think 90s Craig, if you're still here, and a lot of the people who came in with the 90s Craig raid, you all kind of vibe with me. I encourage you all to go see Harlan Williams live. Now, he doesn't really have many big roles in movies. You may know him in Rocket Man, the Disney movie. You may know him in Dumb and Dumber with the pullover. And he's awesome for stand-up. In fact, if anybody needs some, I will go ahead and post a... I'll post one of his shorts in our Discord later tonight. Anytime I brought a date to a Harlan Williams show, he always would call on the girl. It was always, because I would sit up front. He never dissed me. He always likes to get the women who can take a joke or two. So, and it was nice because he would just keep doing it. It would be like a running gag. He'd always go back to the same joke too. We gotta get the hell out of here. We're gonna lose health real quick now. There's nobody on the screen here. Thank you for having us lose our health here. So what's nice is there's no boss battles in these spots here. You're just doing a mindless beat 'em up. The only time you gotta fight bosses is when there's a Zord battle, I believe. Oh. And if you guys are not yet, we appreciate you all stopping by on YouTube as well. We are live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time today, guys. We wanted to give YouTube a shot at a little glance at what we do on Twitch here with our thons. This is our first ever Mighty Morphathon. We have successfully ran 3 shellathons so far. We want to try something a little different this time around, but seems like it worked out really well. And we've still got ways to go here too. Every retro Power Ranger game has been drafted. And then some. Especially thanks to Kakalakola earlier today for playing a Zayu Ranger game for the NES. Craig may like that game. If he grew up with Mario Brothers, he may enjoy that one day. Now, is anybody here a fan of this movie? I did get to go see this with my pops and brother, and a buddy of ours went to see it. The action girl now is a beat. For anybody who's looking for some good music. Could it have been better? Absolutely. No disrespect to Adam, Rocky, and Aisha, but I think we all know if we had the original core, it would have been a little bit more enjoyable. Just my own personal opinion. What's interesting is earlier this week, just because we've been doing so much Power Ranger stuff, I actually went to Reddit and I posted a question there and said, you know, in the White Light episodes, you know, Tommy takes over as leader, right? And there's that line in there that Austin St. John, who is Jason, says, "This is great." Now, would a true leader really say this is great when he's passing up his role? And a lot of people on Reddit were saying that he was still supposed to be the leader, believe it or not, if Tommy was staying as the White Ranger, from what I've heard. Again, it's not confirmed, but from what I read, Jason was still supposed to be the man. And that's the way I would have had it. No disrespect to Tommy, but Austin St. John as an actor just had that leader presence, you know? He just knew how to deliver lines a lot better too, in my opinion. And I think the reason people loved Tommy was because he was like the anti-hero for a while too, with that green with evil. And I think it was easier. I think he was more comfortable acting as the heel too. See here, everybody shouts John. There we go. Somebody knows Rocket Man. I actually still enjoy that movie to this day, Optimus. All right, we got this one down. Now it's gonna start getting a little scarier here. Hassan Terrell, thanks for coming on here. Yes, this definitely reminds you of Streets of Rage feels here. Welcome to Mighty Morphathon. This is my slot for 2 hours. Oh boy, this is where it's gonna get nasty. This is where crap's gonna hit the fan. All right. Now we're supposed to do a Red Ranger shot here. Yeah, this is tough. This is a make or break fight right here for our 1cc run. Wasn't me, maybe it was Julie. Points to the monkey a lot of times too when they land on the moon. My dad loves the hemorrhoid cream. Hemorrhoid cream! It's hemorrhoid cream! This is toothpaste to the chick. Oh, yeah, it's... Maybe one day we can watch that in Discord. I have fun with that one. I like that one a lot. With, again, this is not... He was not being racist when he says, like, the... You know, the Chanel #5 when he sings The Whole World in My Hands. And he's like, no, the Chinese, come on, all you Chinese people, when they start singing too. Guess we'll just act like Liu Kang and hope for the best, Ronnie. We'll do like a Liu Kang bicycle kick all the way and hope our hand doesn't tire. Oh, it's tired. Yeah, it's kind of working. Yeah, we gotta keep doing the kick. Otherwise, he can't grab us if we're doing this. Just, you know, we tried out for the Rockettes. That's all. Ah! Is he? We jump? Oh, there's a block button. Dude, I didn't know. So the jump button is a block button? Is that right? Dude, oh, now we're gonna get screwed with time here. Ah, fudge. You can't really... Our strategy can't work here, gang. We're gonna be out of time here. That sucks. Well. See, our health's just gonna start going down now. We got a baby shot here still. Oh no! Oh my God, he has a red health bar too. Oh God, I forgot all about this. That's not good there. And now we... Oh, Peachy, he just... Oh man, dude, he just... Wow. All right, well... Ronnie, any tips here, boss? Hornetron. How you doing, Shell? Phone's trying to listen to everything he said. We've seen it is true. It's very true. And he knows about also love Power Rangers, the movie. Watch every year. Just wish to continue with the TV show, and it doesn't yet. It kind of just went nuts. Chris, good to see you. Yeah, we're going to be... Probably... We still got a shot for a 1cc. But this is going to be thrown out the window really fast now. I mean, this kick works awesome. If it was not for the time limit, we could totally just, you know, Liu Kang his ass the entire round here. But for the simple fact that we have to have a frickin' timer on here. Damn it. That's it. Oh, it's gonna be impossible now to get the, Yeah, it's impossible to get one of those achievements now. Damn. All because of that stinking time. That's alright, though. We can always relive this for a future Morphathon if we need to. But not that side of the way, we can play a little bit faster too. Yeah, no, we'll still, I mean, it's still a good run for the money. This is the reason why I like this game. And I didn't get to play this one as a kid. This is where it's at right here. Because they pay homage to the original 3 in this game. So again, if you're a diehard Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fan, and you like the original 6 like I do, this is the game right here for you. I encourage all to play this at least once. Yeah, for a timer, guys. 7:30. Okay. And see, now you got the OGs. We have Jason in the house now. This is where the fun begins again now for me. All right, well, now we can play a little faster. I don't know if a deathless run is required, but you have to get 9 lives. Shell, have you seen the RAs for this? By the way, you're probably following me on there, but if you're not, exclamation RA is the command on Twitch. And I'll gladly check your channel out. I know Craig got like a Pringles game badge. I got into retro achievements thanks to Goten. The goal is to maybe get to the top 2.5 by the end of the year. We made the top 3. I am not looking to get in the top 1. That's a lot of dedication. That means I wouldn't be able to play any current games with y'all. But this is another reason why beat 'em ups are always my favorite genre if done right. You'll notice here we have different enemies. You know, now let's just say they had Oozmen all the time. That'd be a little monotonous. But for the fact that you get the Lord Zed putties in here, as well as the Oozmen, I mean, sign me up for that. This game is a lot of fun too with a buddy. So another reason why we put together this Morphathon, I maybe one day Bandai will get word on this if we keep doing these, but these games right here deserve a remaster or a remake similar to the Cowabunga collection us Ninja Turtle fans have. You know, Mortal Kombat has their own trilogy now, right? Francisco, greetings, good to see you on YouTube over there. So, you know, imagine playing this on Steam with your buddy. Because this one is 2 players, as well as the Super Nintendo one. I hope they could, if they had the rights to these games still, I would think they could find a way to. You're catching the Red Ranger Power Hours here. Part of our Mighty Morphathon from Twitch. 20 hours today, guys. We're gonna do 20 hours. Unless somebody wants to go live at 1 a.m. Show can live on. I don't have a Cowabunga collection. Oh, really? It's a good one to have, Matt. Unless you're somebody who has the OG consoles. You're more than we have it on the Switch and Steam. I don't know why I bought it for both. I think there was a super sale on Steam, which is like, you know what? Let's go for it. Why not? Why not? So. Come on, lady. Nope. I hope that's like, oh, one of these is probably gonna be life. Now the one thing, Ron, do you know? Yeah. Do you know which power coins are life and which are 1-ups? I think you can get 1-ups this way too, if I'm not mistaken. Love the pink Power Rangers. Back at you, Francisco. So, funny story to tell chat here. You know, we were always crushing on the Pink Ranger back then. Michael, how are you? It's been a while since we've been live on YouTube, I know. We didn't have the horsepower to do so in the last few months. And now we do. So, my dad once in a while would be a gambler. He'd go to, we had a racetrack near us. And my brother and I are big Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fans. And now we're hoping, he's pretty man of his word. So, my brother and I picked a racehorse for him. This is called harness horsing, not thoroughbreds. So what harness horses are, it's the horse that ride like a little buggy. And what would happen was, you know, we gave him a horse and we said, hey, if this horse wins, because it was good enough odds, we would have been, I think, like 10-8 at the time, and we knew odds of horses and whatnot. So we're like, hey, if this horse wins, will you buy us Power Rangers for Super Nintendo? And he said, sure. So he came home the next night, and we got it. And who did I use? I used the Pink Ranger the whole way, Francisco. Not only because, you know, I was crushing on her at the time, but she was actually my favorite character to use in the game. She has the bow and arrow shot, which is huge to have the whole way. She also has phenomenal reach with that bow. Oh, Michael, we're great over here, friend. Thanks for stopping on by. Sent the video when I saw the free games in DM. It's on the Xbox. Oh, it's on Xbox too? Nice. Good to see you, Cadix. Yeah, PS Plus. Now, that one, Chaotix, I don't know if it's up your alley for games, but Chaos Joe was playing earlier today, the Battle for the Grid. I don't know how long that's going to be up. That didn't cost him anything, as long as you have PS Plus. It's interesting with this block. You know, we should be using the Tiger Zord since it's got the White Ranger Tiger power. Yeah, this is bad. You'll notice now I don't have my Liu Kang kick either. I don't have the other Zord because we went back in time, so we have the Thunder Zord. Ay 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 ay. Talking like Alpha. No, it's bad enough you're getting hit in the game. It makes it worse when the chicks are laughing at you. Alright, 1 down. 2 down, 1 to go. Alright. I'm just going to special her because we're almost done. We don't want to lose our time here, so she should be gone. Alright. Well, we've lost 1 life, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get that have 10 life achievement. Have you played Rita's? Yes, we have. Now, Michael, if you're interested, buddy, that new Power Ranger fighting game sucks. Oh, you didn't like that one? The one that played like Marvel vs. Capcom? I thought it was a good time. The one thing that can be annoying in that game is when you're playing story mode, like Joe found out, and it's a whopping like 20 lives versus like 6. Let's see, that's our Twitch stream. Alright, here we go. We'll play a little musical chairs here. So, we were on Twitch and YouTube at the same time if you guys want to drop follows back and forth. Now, this part is bogus for anybody who's played this spot, because it doesn't tell you where to go. And if you don't pay attention, you can get destroyed in this level because of the maze that you have to go through. Because I don't really even know which way to go in this one. But I felt our good friend Little Mixer played this, and I have respect for him because he's like, I'm gonna figure this out. Our good friend always says no backseating, and I really respect it as a gamer too, because I appreciate the help you guys give me when I ask for it. Like, you know, we're gonna be playing Pokemon Yellow very soon on Twitch, and I might do a double stream with that too down the road. It's gonna be in a couple weeks. I'm gonna need help with the strengths and weaknesses, but I don't really like, you know, when somebody comes in and just says, oh, hey, by the way, you can do this. But he was starting to lose really bad because you had to punch the stupid bricks to go through. It's like, you're watching, he's like, what more does the guy need to do? He's playing this on hard mode for the first time, he's killing it, and now he's losing a whole bunch of bogus health all because he doesn't know how to punch a brick. But eventually he just randomly started punching stuff and he figured it out. So I give him kudos for that. The timer in this level is really nasty though. And look at this. You get to use the OG Rangers not once but twice. And I think it actually has 3 levels, if I'm not mistaken, because you also are going to get the power transfer episode. Sneeze here real quick. Look at the short time here, it was bogus. Now I should give this one a speed run attempt sometime. Power transfer, yeah, they are included in your app? Okay, cool. This is one of the better songs too, that We Need a Hero. Harley Quinn, how are you? Thanks for stopping on in. There we go. You ever played Pocky and Rocky? Joe and Mac I have. I think Pocky and Rocky Connects, one of my friends did one of those video game redeems for 20,000 points on Twitch, the takeover stream. I think I played Joe and Mac for, oh yeah, here we go. This is the one that Ron said beware. This is not for the faint of heart usually. Yeah, it's my fault and that's kind of like beat 'em up 101. Once you knock an enemy down, you really don't want to be next to them because they usually are invulnerable or impervious to pain. You gotta do like Mo and the Three Stooges. Spread out. Then you can go back. Ooh. Ooh. JD, how's it going? Thought Golden was supposed to be good. Really? Now the Three Stooges game on Game Boy Advance Prime, is it the same as the Nintendo one? Oh, like hard to oh. He is in the if you're able to hang in Goten stream tonight, Money Matt, you'll see I don't think he's gonna put it on hard mode, but he's a pain in the tail on the Game Gear one, in my opinion. The first one, not the second one. First one, he's got an insane reach. Alright, still only lost 1 life. What are the PS1 remake? Wait, PlayStation and the Three Stooges? We just beat the Nintendo one not too long ago. I'm somebody who likes the Three Stooges, alright? I'm gonna go out there and say it. I like the Three Stooges game for the NES. I do. I grew up with it. We owned it. We rented it from Blockbuster. I say that with a straight face. I had fun with it. It has some replay value to it, in my opinion. Not a lot, because it's very quick. Once you get good with the crackers in my soup game and you blaze through that, you're golden. Here we go. Here's my favorite song in the entire Power Rangers franchise. The 541. If anybody here is not heard this song, and you like rock and you like good music, I give you permission to leave the stream for a minute. Look up Power Rangers 541 on YouTube, and you will not be disappointed. As Ron and I were talking earlier, Ron Wasserman, oh my God. Without him, who knows how good the show would be. Good to see you, Grim. Get this sucker. Yeah. You know, was he inspired by the monkeys from The Wizard of Oz? I think even Rita calls him a monkey in there, right? Heard that also. Oh yeah. And that's why I enjoy this, the series still. That's why the series was still good in seasons 2 and 3. And it's for that reason that the music kept it alive for me. I'm going against my own advice there. It's like, don't. Here we go again with the stupid timer. Now, is it because it's on hard mode that we have to deal with this nonsense? In regards to the timer, just... Okay. This power transfer level bites. This one hurts. You just gotta run for your life. The RNG is crazy here. How are we looking time-wise here? Okay, we still should be able to beat both games tonight. Lord Zed was the main villain for different Power Ranger seasons? Michael, you are not wrong. Now, how did you like him without the original voice actor, though? I could not, it didn't sound the same. And they actually, from the research I have, we are Shellonomics, not Morphonomics. You know, we can hold our own with Mighty Morphin talk, but I don't have the scoops like I do for Turtles. I was told they had to water his character down because he was too scary for children. Which is really crazy. Hey Jen, how are you? We hope to get you in on these. I've been pushing you to get these games for a long time. Has your retro store listened and ended up getting any of these in stock? Whether it's for Sega, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, I think you can conquer all of them. I would start with the Super Nintendo one and work your way up. The one that Olipop streamed for us at 5 in the morning, but... Hope you're having a great Saturday. Thanks for stopping on in. Oh, we gotta keep fighting gold. It's our third time fighting it. It's almost like, as much as I love this game, it is a little bit lazy gaming right here. Because why would we have to fight him 3 times in a row? Especially when we got this clock on our hands again, too. I forgot, I cannot really... You can't putz around too much. Now, Moneyman, have you played Power Rangers Mega Battle before? That was the only other game I wanted on here, but our good friend Shumi was not able to participate. Thank you for taking care of Retro Jenny. One of our favorites here. Jen, you have permission if you have the official date. When is going to be the Banana Karaoke stream? And I don't know if you saw my message on... we'll just say your Twitch whisper. With my idea. You may not go with it, and that's totally cool. Just a suggestion. You know, like the Joker says in the Dark Knight movie, never do something you're good at for free. Dr. Butterfingers, dude, time out really quick. Dude, thank you so much for actually, you know, really making this a bigger success than it is. You know, we had our stream up late last night to build up, you know, build up a little, you know, community for our good friend streaming at 5 in the morning. And Dr. Butterfingers goes, Mikey, I know you're not here right now, but I'm sending my people over anyway. So that meant a lot to me. You know, we can't have everybody be a part of these things, but if you're ever interested in trying to get in this, just let me know, okay? Know what you're talking about? Yep. Okay. I pop everybody here. Haven't seen these games at the retro stores? Yes. And the good thing is they're very affordable. Have I seen Super Sentai? I apologize for not catching a couple of these messages here. Noah can do the OG voice actor Lord Zed. I agree. See, I forget I'm not speedrunning. I can actually catch up with chat. Still like the new Zed? Yeah, he's okay. I don't mind him. It's always cool to see Lord Zed. He's one of the coolest American created villains out there. Seen OG and main difference between are interesting. Okay, well, they both were directed at kids, right? I mean, was there any swearing in any of them or something that stood out? You know, for me, when I was watching Dragon Ball Z, I was like, wow, there's blood in a cartoon? I mean, it's anime, check that, but, you know, I didn't really grow up with the anime. I had one friend who introduced me to anime, and I'm very thankful I met him in grade school. Because I wouldn't be able to hang with any of you guys. I would have still been just on Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, and WWF at the time talk. Although I probably would have got into Pokemon a little bit. This level just sucks. This is where we're going to lose a life. I'd rather not be right on my bingo card, but losing a life in here I would say is no shame. Because look at, how are you supposed to dodge this nasty RNG? You can't. Even the putties are dying from it. I hope that's a life one. Nope. Is the pterodactyl life? Yeah, this is just, you don't want points, you want life. Yeah, there we go, down. We have 5. Oh, now we get, oh, that's just more points. There's barely any time to react. Yeah, this is a terrible RNG. Oh, now we got something. Oh, we got a credit. All right, we got a 1-up. And of course, the statue has health. I'll say it's being very user-friendly right now. Was. There we go. Okay, I think we have, is it one more level left? I think we just fight Avenues and that's it, I think. Triple Man is about to go. Chaotix, thanks so much for hanging out. Jen, that's the game you're supposed to play. That's right. You know, I'm not going to sound like a credit card company, but you owe me a Kingdom Hearts stream. I believe it was a couple years ago. I played Link to the Past for a Kingdom Hearts stream. So, you owe me one Kingdom Hearts stream down the road. Hopefully by the end of winter of 2025. Because that is a fact. That's right? Okay, yeah, just one. Now, I will say this. I know you're like me, you don't like backseating, but you got to hear me out. When you're playing the first part of Kingdom Hearts, if you need to, just Google for what you need to do. Because the beginning of the game is going to probably not want you to play it anymore. When you go on this like random scavenger hunt with people you don't know. So, before I go, did you ever see... I refunded your points. Remember, I gave you 40,000 back. And then you cashed in 20K back for, what was it? WWF Crush Hour. Yeah. So you should still have enough points to pop that one. I owe Grim, I think it was Bill and Ted. Alright, I think we're near the end game here. Alright, now we got our Liu Kang Wuta bicycle pick back. Yep, this is Ivan News here, so we should have plenty of... I think I have 5 credits still, so it should be fine. And we get to hear the 541 again. How good is this? Dude, we get to hear 541 twice. Yes, correct. Chaotic gave me a great redeem. I've never played that one before. It had a hilarious opening to the game. If you guys also are interested on our YouTube channel, for those checking us out the first time on YouTube, we have a playlist over there with every game we've beaten fully. Now, warps count as a game beaten for me, but I have not counted. If you see our VOD, we have way more than 200 beat. But I am not counting anywhere I did a save state from the Nintendo Switch, or if I cheated, like if I had invincibility or something. So we're gonna try and get to 200 games soon. But every game beaten on there is on a Google Doc sheet, and every game beaten over there is a clickable VOD. I always encourage every streamer to do that. I think that's a great way to go, in my opinion, because then everybody gets to relive those instead of just having a list like, hey, I beat this, I beat that, I beat that. It's more like, yo, the guy beat 3 Stooges, let me go watch it right now, because your VOD, you know, your VODs are a huge library on YouTube if you beat as many games as I have. Perfect Spay and Money Man, dude, thank you so much for your first sub here. Enjoy all those, if you like Ninja Turtles, my guy, enjoy all those turtle emotes and our dog Jade emote. Spade, welcome to Mighty Morphathon. I hope you had a great Saturday. If you ever want to be in one of these, you just let me know. I actually didn't I have you play Sega CD? Or could it not work for you? I remember I had you try that one out, I think. Craig gave that one a go for us. I'm pretty sure I had you play that one when you used to have, I think you had redeem games for a while. So, you'll have to remind me if I had you play that one. Don't worry, if you get in, I'll have you play the Game Boy one. Yeah, you didn't try? Okay. We're playing this one again here. I think you'd like this one. I'd probably, if we were having a Mighty Morphathon 2 draft, I'd probably give you this one. This is Power Rangers the movie for Sega. You can play it on hard mode or normal, whichever one you prefer. I think you can handle hard mode. Mixer beat it. I think Lord Pookums is taking it down. Goten's taking it down. It's not as hard as Turtles 2 for Nintendo, I can tell you that much. It's a little more watered down. It's just there's a silly timer. We're gonna probably lose another life here. Just got Tombstone. But hard mode is gonna be in the books. Oh, I can't block that? What's the point of having a block button then? That sucked. Alright, well, that's one life gone. Still got, we're fine, we got plenty in the tank. Oh, we were like 2 punches away. Imagine, just imagine, if that was our last life we needed for that 1cc retro achievement. Wow. Just imagine. Alright, now we get a cutscene here. I thought we get a cutscene. I don't really care about scores here. Come on. How do I get through this? Which one do I hit? Must be one more. Yeah, there's the final cutscene. On the Sega CD, yes, you are correct. Alright, guys, we got one more game lined up for you. And then we'll go bring the party to Goten. Yeah, if you guys are checking us out on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. It costs nothing to subscribe to YouTube. Right now, the Mighty Morphin gods are happy with us, folks. We got that magical 444 over there. 4 viewers and 44 views. So I like seeing the 444. It's a good sign. So it means we have to do this again sometime. Let me get a nice little Vulcan skull, little pop here. Beat the game, yep. GG's. We got one more to go. We're gonna try to badge. I don't know if did they give me any retro achievements here? Let me see here. I don't think we got any new ones, guys. Cause I didn't I don't know what you call a 1cc on there. Cause does it mean you have to go deathless then? Let's see if they gave us anything. No, we didn't get either one. Power is on. It's always on here at Shellonomics' Stadium. Alright guys, I'm gonna go off cam for a minute. We're gonna do a quick little stretch. Why were these guys so funny? I don't know, they had their moments. I mean, I like the one, if you ever watch, it's called Life's a Masquerade. What they do on there is Skull actually takes like a dart gun and shoots Frankenstein in the head. Now, let me just do a quick little stretcher, guys. We'll be right back. Let's get some ads out of the way so you guys don't miss Super Nintendo. We'll take a quick little ad break here. We'll force it through as we turn off the Sega Genesis and dive into the Super Nintendo. So we'll be right back, folks. Thank you all for hanging out. We greatly appreciate it, and stick around. Oh, muted? Okay. Oh, probably because I changed scenes. Alright, we got that guy. There we go. Nice. Yeah. What's good about this game, for those who have never played this before, is if you end up with full power and morph, you get full health again. And since I'm not speedrunning this, we have to take our time and enjoy it. This one I have played, rented it. Oh, you did rent it. Nice. Now, where's the hamburger at? I mean, I barely use the uppercut. So for those who have never played before, you're going to want to learn your L and R because you have to go down, back and forth. It's kind of silly, but this is how you change lanes, so to speak. Isn't there like a motorcycle that comes at us? I don't feel like Morphin just yet. I'm gonna take one more hit. There's a cheeseburger down here too, if I recall. Oh, no. So, funny story for you, Optimus. We also rented this game as a kid. We didn't have money. We didn't buy it. I don't know if we were interested in buying this or we just wanted to play it once. I didn't like this one as a kid. It's aged a little bit better because it's not your average beat 'em up. I'm probably gonna morph very soon. We played, we got to the train track level, but it was really frustrating to play this game. You can't just go in there and start hacking away. You get in trouble real fast. Alright, we fighting the skeleton guy? No. 1, 2. Nope. Alright. I can one-shot these guys. What else are we missing here on Twitch? Game still looks as good as you remember. Awesome. Gotta use L and R for something. I prefer the Genesis. Yep, that's a silly spot here. You never finished it. Well, hopefully we can do it for you tonight. I have a good feeling we'll be able to. It took me a lot of practice to get used to this game. It was very monotonous with not being able to play the way most beat-em-ups do. I prefer the original over this, but this one still is fun. For what it's worth, it's not a bad game. The only issue I is it was kind of weird mechanics. Oh. See, this is a terrible start for us. Yeah, we're not speedrunning. I just gotta go slow. So I do want to beat this one for you guys. I have a full hour to work with. I'm pretty sure that we're not going to be time constrained. Let them come to us. Or if we get a head start like this, that's fine too. Oh. That was weird. You didn't stay in our lane. Okay, got him. Now we got a Great Balls of Fire. Your cousin used to beat this every single day? Oh my god. Doctor, now, I don't know if you have a Super Nintendo, but would you ever consider speedrunning this game? We are on the board. We're nowhere near the top rankings for this. But we do have a spot on the board. We're not in dead last. If you ever want to try and speedrun games, let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you with what I know. It's another fun way to network and, again, bring life to old games. That's why I like speedrunning. When we get full power, we'll be able to use our power sword or an X-bomb. So we don't want to get it too soon. I'd rather hold off and save it for the boss fight. So I'm going to try and not collect any more Morphin coins here. I feel like we got another showdown coming up, so. Again, great music in this one too. I can get like, oh, I don't know how many more I can get. Alright, got it too fast. Oh, we'll still have it for the boss. Miscounted. Fine, we'll still have 20. You haven't played. Dude, it's a lot of fun. And I mean, practice makes perfect. You don't have to be flawless. People will cheer you on. You know, I've met a couple of good people through doing speedruns. This feels so different that I'm not speedrunning, though, honestly. The last few times I've played this one, it's all I've done is speedrun. Quirky, you're still up! You deserve to go to bed. You deserve some rest. You've been hanging with us for a long time today. So I got more to go if you got coffee or just good energy, whatever keeps you going. There's our 1-up. Thank you so much for still rocking with us. Quirk, I'm glad you had fun with that Game Boy game. I really am. It's a simple game, but it's very fun and very challenging. Like I said, that game took me over 4 hours to beat my first time. And the reason is I had to go back to play the first level because I had to practice those Megazords. By the way, Quirk, if you're not, tiny favor for anybody catching us on Twitch, if anybody is not following us on YouTube or Spotify, I'd like to throw that plug in there right now. Please check us out on Spotify. We have a Ninja Turtle podcast, and on YouTube we have a list of all our playthroughs. Appreciate any support over there you guys can give. Again, this does not have to be a deathless run by any means. It's just I have to go deathless against Ivanhoos. Maybe it continues to. Oh man. Dr. Butterfingers, how many continues do we get? Is it 3? I know you get 1-ups through points. Alright, well, we have our Morphin ability now, which is good. So we can morph whenever we choose. 3? Okay. Well, because I'm a little scared. I mean, it's... Alright. Should have food in here. Okay. Oh, I actually answered it. I didn't need to do that right now. Started your stream tired now. Alright. Well, Quirk, you know, you definitely do not have to do this, but I will share a fun little secret. I guess not a secret, but I will share what happened with our first Shellathon event. Now, our friend Olipop went live. He was trying to beat Ninja Turtles without Donatello. He had an early slot time, all right? He couldn't sleep either. He stayed with us the whole time. When Shellathon ended, I did a poll on my end. Hey, do you guys want to see him go back again? So Ollie went back on and streamed. Now you totally do not have to stream anymore. But I believe you are pretty tight with Kane. So if you did want to go back on, ah, crap, there goes the life. You just let me know and I'll tell Kane to check you on again. Because I know you want to beat that Game Boy game, so it's up to you, and then you could end Shellathon. We've done that. We actually did that with, Wasted Life, that's alright. I think Vance did that for Shellathon too. The night was supposed to end with Watch Ori. And then Vance went back on. And I think Simon went back on as well. Okay. Understood, yeah, no, I wouldn't. Right. Well, you know, if you don't want to do anything, you're not coming. That's just an option out there. Isn't there a second part to those guys? here it is. Now, isn't there a down? Yeah, down to forward B is like a flip move, but it's kind of hard to pull off this jump. If you get good with this down to forward B, you will not take damage. But it's kind of hard to get it going. I just usually do it the old-fashioned way. Watch out, Spider-Man. Taking a spider dump on us. I gotta check the time. We're looking at time-wise here? Oh, it was. Well, you know, I could play this a little faster and I can see if I can get on it. It was supposed to be Money Matt. Unfortunately, our friend, if you check the original flyer, Alpha Edge Cypher was supposed to be a part of it. I better get rid of this. I have to build it up for the boss fight. I wasn't paying attention there, but that's alright. He was supposed to play that and the Sega Genesis game. But he had something he had to take care of, an emergency. So yeah, it was supposed to be in the 9 to 11 slot. Yeah, I try to get every game possible. Now again, there's things that happen where not all games will be, you know, able to be played. Oops. Gonna be a little rusty here with this fight too, it looks like. Dead. Too fast. That's on me. Two lives lost in this level. We can get another life though, and I think there's one-ups in the next few levels. Dr. Butterfingers, you've played this game a lot more than I have. Do you know if the uppercut does a little bit more damage to the boss? I was kind of shy away from the uppercut. Oof. Whoa, 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 why is he doing that now? He should not be doing that. Alright, got him. I honestly don't remember. It was a bit... Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Thanks for the GGs. Should get another one up with points though here, I think. This level sucked as a kid. I used to do this level always did my brother and I dirty. We lost a lot of lives here. We were not good skiers. What episode was this guy in? Where's Lord Malk? I bet you Lord Malkite would know where that enemy is from. I have no idea where he's in. Now, I've seen every episode. Not a billion times. Season 1 I know like the back of my hand. Season 2 I know up to the power transfer, then I really stopped watching. Season 3 I actually like Season 3 a little bit more than Season 2 after the power transfer. I really like the Rito Revolto character. I think he's hilarious. Since they had to go the silly route to, like, you know, Bebop and Rocksteady-esque for some bad guys. I'll catch up with chat in a minute. I do gotta pay attention to this. This spot is tricky. There's like a jump and there's like some stupid spikes that happen. This is a double jump here, right? This is the level I usually don't get to fill my full Morphin meter either. This is 1, 2. That's a full life lost if you botch that spot. Yeah, thanks for the warning, game. That part always sucked as a kid. Alright, we made it past that spot. Making one of those jumps and spikes. Yep. This is just all subconscious because I played this game a lot. Now we fall like the X-Men arcade game here. Probably reminds you of the turtles when surfing in water. Yeah, you know, it kind of does, doesn't it? Sewer surfing. Now, who doesn't need a burger on the lake? Ooh. I'd rather not want to lose any more lives here. Hey, Pikachu Master, it's been great. We're a little tired, as you guys would expect, since being up since 5 in the morning, but I did get a little power nap in. I'm kind of a fan of doing the one-day marathons again, since we've grown so much with these other thons. Ooh. One stick left. Again, you just saw right there, which is why I prefer Rocky, because he has the drop kick, and to me that matters instead of the double axe handle. Oh, Pikachu, I think you had a good time. I know Chaos Joe said he appreciated you giving him all the fun Power Ranger facts. Oh, there's our 1-up down here, I think. Is this the 1-up? Damn it, that was the 1-up. A little rusty at that spot. Up since 5 a.m. too? Alright. Glad you've been enjoying the shows then too. Alright, this guy I just go back and forth, up and down. He's a slow, I mean, if I'm speedrun, it's probably a little different strategy, but since we're not really rushing to beat him, you just force him to come to you and then get the hell out of there. Eventually he does come down. Jerk. This is where I used to lose a lot of lives, but yeah, we don't have to go fast. I don't know why I do that. Sometimes it's just an old habit. Slow and steady will win the race. Punch and run. Punch and run. Oh. Nope. And for those who are watching us for the first time, welcome on in. This is Mighty Morphathon on Twitch and YouTube. We are playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie for the Super Nintendo. It's a 2-player game. It's a good one. It just takes a while to get used to the beat 'em up mechanics here. Come on, guy. Now I could get a little aggressive. I have 1 more HP, but yeah, if I screw that up twice, I'm gone. So it's just. I'm gonna go for the uppercut. See, the uppercut doesn't really work. I mean, I guess it sends him to the other platform, but that's why I don't like doing the uppercut. Thanks for the GG's. Doc, thanks for hanging out too, man. I know it's late for most of you guys here. Appreciate y'all hanging with us on a Saturday night. This what we have. I think we have 1, 2, it's either 3 or 4 levels left, so we definitely have enough clock to beat both games. I might pop on and just do a little bit of fighting edition until Go 10's ready. And then that'll do it for our part of the Mighty Morphathon. Oh, Dr. Butter, did you finish Rito's Rewind that day I rated you? And did you unlock the Green Ranger? I really didn't like this level as a kid, so the sooner we get through this level, the better. Oh, it doesn't. That sucks. We don't have the. Oh, and we got hit. Kind of sad we didn't get the Morphin health there. Heck yeah, you did. And you got unlocked Tommy. Oh, congrats, dude! How awesome is it with since the update? I don't know if I bought that game on the first day it came out. You can watch my live reaction video on YouTube while I played through it. I didn't like it as much, dude. It felt very slow. That game needed a lot of updates. I don't think it was ready to come out to the gaming world. They did some good, especially the Zord fights. They were terrible. Oh. Yeah, it was a deer in the headlights moment there. I didn't know which way to turn. Come on, is he gonna come out? What sucks is those little mechanical guys do not give us anything there. Me too, and wasn't super happy with it. I'm glad they improved it. See, we're pretty much gaming brothers, Doc. That's exactly how I felt. It's like, I was so hyped for it. I'm like, I'm having fun finding the Easter eggs. You know, there's Miss Applebee's in the game, Mr. Kaplan. You have all these cool people in there. But the Zord fights were just atrocious. Alright, we're just gonna play fast here because we have an extra health, which we're gonna need here. Yeah, that's it. Use the Morphin blow up right here to take care of that thing. There we go. Alright. On to part 2 here. This is where my brother and I, this is always a special, Rito's Rewind really tried hard to be a good game and fell short because of some of the weird design. Yep. Good to see you, Book. Welcome in. Happy Mighty Morphathon. How has Shredder's Revenge been going for you? Primey, thanks for the lurk. I hope you're able to lurk for the end game. If you gotta peace out all the way, thank you. Have a great night, and thanks for stopping by a lot of streams for Mighty Morphathon. Which it may be here to stay. Again, I'm kind of shocked that this turned out as big as, way bigger than anticipated. And we still have another 4.5 hours to go. I think this is the last easy boss. Catch my chat in a moment here. That's it, we're maxed out. I don't want to get any more now. Oh. Do not want to get any more power. We want to have that full for... Oh, he ran into it. It's kind of unfortunate, but what is what it is. Actually, I guess it doesn't cost us anything, so... I do like when you're fighting, you get the specials. Still can't get that 2-for-1 special there on that guy. It's alright. Hanging in there. Oh, you stood still. Good. That was careless on my part. Again, if you really want to be patient with this game is not that hard. If you just do this strategy right here, where you just hit once and get out, you're fine. And you can't like walk up too close to him. Then you're good. So I do remember was using the full powered ranger to deal extra damage and wait until almost the last second to use special power. Okay, yeah, it's good strat. Okay, just trying to grind some arcade runs. Oh, very nice. Alright, let's go, Rocky. Question of the day is, does Rocky love Emily? Does he still love Emily? I'd say yes. Very much needed one up there. Watch out, this guy throws bombs. Oh, that thing touches both. Kind of stupid. I don't like how that thing touches both sides. Whatever. We gotta fight the truck now too. I forgot all about this truck that comes up here. Ah. Got him. And it didn't give us anything. Oh, it sucks. Come back. Nice. All right. Oh, we got. Oh, the hell is this guy? This guy wasn't in any of the shows. Hurry up here. Watch out. Alright, we're one away from Morphin, so that's good. Let's keep this going here. Oh, no problem. When we do, that's a good. I mean, one. Let's see if the thing is I would do these monthly. The only problem I have is I don't want these to ever lose flavor. I don't think they ever will. We're quite creative with how our team does it. Come on, come on. Let's see here. What's that fun? Okay. Yeah, well, you were supposed to be a part of, no, you're fine, Shelly. You were supposed to be a part of Shellathon 3, but then you stopped streaming, remember, because Mixer rated us very nicely last time, and I know you said you wanted to be a part of that one. Like I say, you're somebody we had our eye on for getting in these. But, I'm not too sure when we'll do the next one, but we'll definitely keep you in mind. I gotta be real careful here. I really don't want to lose any lives here. We gotta fight this stupid, like, bottle, like, mother brain later on. If I was speedrunning, I would've went for it. We are not speeding right now. Not tonight. I don't think I have the energy to speedrun. Oh boy, this is bad. What the? One up. Ah, it's such a stupid spot in the game. That is one of the dumbest spots in the game right there. Is that I don't know if I ever got that hitless. This part I know you can jump on Captain Hooks usually. Oh man, we just lost 3 sticks of health that fast, chat. Holy cow. We are a little rusty here. Catch up with chat again in one moment. Can I break those things? Oh, looks like you can. Oh, but an uppercut. Kind of dumb that an uppercut doesn't really do it. Keep an eye. Okay, Kanik here. Okay, yeah, it's pretty tough. Oh, like I say, I can't promise everybody a shot or spot at these. But yeah, Doctor and Shell, you guys are definitely both in. If we ever do another one, I always say if because I don't like to, kind of the words I live by. Don't write checks your ass can't cash. So I try not to, say we're gonna do something and it doesn't happen. So. But for me, the reason I do these is it's just pretty much, it's a fun way to hang out with your friends that you can't see in the real world. These are kind of like our Super Bowl parties, if it makes sense. We all hang out with each other. We get a date set up. Find reliable people with integrity who are easygoing. Oh, let's not get that. Can I break this thing? I don't think I can kill that thing, so. Oh. Anything else? So using that. That's a good one. Reason why I may have shows. Oh wow. Well, Pikachu, you could always come on these too. I know you don't really have a set schedule because I know you're a very busy guy. If you're not streaming, you're either going to a con or working on content, behind the scenes. Why can these things... Oh, they can die. Okay. Hey, don't shoot me. Thank you. Oh, this guy again? That sucks. Oh, we can dodge that. Cool. And he may not be as hard. I don't want to grab it. There's no reason to. Watch. Alright. I think we're nearly end here. Pikachu, did you see a game today that you haven't never seen before? And if so, which one did you like? Now, I didn't know this one growing up. You can actually jump on this stuff here. I never knew this was a thing. There's our... Oh, crap. And we lost our ability to get the weapon, I think, now, too. I think it's gone. No, it's still there. Get out of the way. Oh, he's impervious with that thing. That sucked. Well, we have a couple continues here. Alright. 2 lives, we still should be able to find one more. I'd say he's pretty tough. You're surprised there's so many Mighty Morphin ones? Yeah, there's a good chunk. Alright. You know the one up? Yes, sir! Alright. We should have enough lives here to get to Ivanhoe's with all of our credits. We have 2 levels left. It's 840, so we're gonna be right around endgame here. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to another game after this, guys. I think each level is gonna take about 10 minutes, so. I'm gonna be a little more careful now because I really don't want to waste a continue here. I want to get this Morphin stuff. We're waiting for that. I do not want to. I want to morph early in this level. Careful. Alright, that part's done. And if you guys haven't yet, be sure to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel and say hello over there too if you guys are interested. We'd love to bring more awareness to that gaming channel as well. We're closing in on 200 different games beaten over there. Share us with anybody who's a Power Ranger fan or retro gamer. Oh, give me that. Ah, highway robbery again with the power-ups there. It's not cool. Not good. Well, as long as we can morph, we will get full health. Hey, it's Pikachu Master over there on YouTube. How you doing, sir? Alright. 2 more. Just drinking some water. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna live on forever, hopefully, on our YouTube channel. Okay, one more, and we got our Mighty Morphin spot here. It's 842. Oh! Oh! There's a 1-up somewhere down this rabbit hole, so to speak. Not sure where, but we're gonna find it. Again, I'm not gonna morph just yet. Nope, now we're gonna have to get full health again. This is good enough for me. Okay. That thing does damage to you, for those who are unaware. Nope. forget where the... Damn it. I think that might have been the way to the one-up. Oh boy, this is bad. Went the wrong way. We're gonna pay... Oof. Really wanted to get that one up there, but we couldn't. It's alright. This thing's gonna stick. Alright, we gotta wait now. Check your local McDonald's and they're out of the Hello Kitty toys already? Jeez, turtle power. Oh, there it is. Wait, we got it. Nice. Good memory there. We needed that one up. That's a huge one up right there. See, for little mistakes like that. Oh. Whoa. Now watch out there, Luke Skywalker putty. Alright, boss time. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Getting that one up is going to be huge to get this going here. It's huge. This guy sucks. Shoots a whole bunch of jelly beans at you. Now, if you're good, remember, you can do that down to forward B move, and you don't take any damage. But we're not that good. We're good, but not great. So, there's the that's the one we hope he just keeps getting the jelly beam one. If I can get this, it's over. Got it. All right, we're on Ivanhoe's. Now we're gonna try this twice for a deathless run for Ivanhoe's. If we die once, we're gonna die on purpose at him, because we can get a retro achievement badge here. So we're gonna give it a shot. I don't know if we can get it, but we're gonna try. I think we automatically morph too at this level. He comes at you fast, so I know you said we have 3 continues, but I'm just gonna do it twice because I don't want to hold up Goten's part of the stream here. So alright, you guys ready? Damn it. Oh, we can do... Alright, we're gonna take a game over here. So we're gonna try it one more time. If we don't get it, we don't get it. We're gonna practice though. Okay, I think I got 1, 2, 3. Jumps over. Alright, I think I got the pattern. 1, 2, 3. And he jumps up. This is the pattern I want to get down. Look at this. 2, 3. After you hit him 3 times, he usually does a jump over like that. So. After that move, he jumps over. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, this is practice here. It's too hard to... What sucks is there's no password in this game to get to him, so if I ever want to try and get this badge again, I gotta play the whole game again. Let's just die here. We weren't looking for a 1cc, we've done that plenty of times. Just trying to get this retro achievement badge, but this will be our last attempt because it is nearing 9 o'clock, so... we get it here, great. If not, we'll just try and beat the game. Gotta try and get that pattern where it's 1, 2, 3, and then he hops over. Ron, it's tough. I have another continue in the bank, but Goten's going live pretty much like right after this. So this is our last attempt at trying to get the badge. If we can't get it tonight, we'll get it tomorrow. Because I'm excited to watch Goten. Yep. All right, well, all right, I'm gonna give it one more try. I lost 2 sticks way too fast. I mean, we're not gonna throw in the towel in this fight yet, but. That's the pattern I want. 1, 2, 3. And he jumps over again. This is what Ron was talking about by being aggressive. You get this pattern here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. It's our third hit. What the hell? Oh, they turned to fire. Ah, I can't jump. Damn it. All right, one more try. Damn, I can't jump over that fire, huh? Because Goten usually has a 5-minute countdown on anyway, so. You can punch the bear trap? Really? The mouth thing, or when he does that other spot? Okay. Oh, this is it though. I don't want to risk any more continues. Ugh. It's been okay. Females, welcome in. I just bring it home. So we've beaten this game plenty of times. Yes, happy mighty Morphathon indeed. Oh, been a good one so far. Maybe one day we'll get you in on the game here. I know I want to get Ron in on it. Ron's got to be in the next one. All right. Let's go slow this time. 1, 2, 3. Ah! It's only if I hit him 3 times. Okay. Not fair. Definitely not. Oh, shit. Whoa. Why did I do that? That was all me. No reason to do that. This one has potential. We might do it. Yes, we have a badge in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie for Super Nintendo. I just heard the ding, guys. Woo, that just makes Mighty Morphin that much sweeter. All right, let's go. Someone can go see that shiny new badge. Excellent. GG's to Ron the Legend. He told us to stay aggressive, and it's exactly what he meant. Hit him right in the mouth. That's awesome. All right, very cool. Now let's get the hell out of here. Now let's beat the game for y'all here. I have plenty of lives, so I'm just gonna run. We don't really. It doesn't matter. We don't care if we die here, Chad. We can die 3 times. Come on. We don't have to play this game anymore now, unless we want to speedrun it. Yeah, I have plenty of lives, so I'm not worried. When we get down to 1 life, we won't be as aggressive here. I always thought this was a cool way to end the game too. It's like, you know what? We're not gonna have a boss for the end. We're gonna have you escape the game. I always did enjoy this. Alright, another one down. It's fine. Totally fine. I don't like that the clock keeps running though while we're getting our life back here. Alright, we're gonna have to play a little. $30 left. Alright, we're near the end. Now we just gotta survive the gauntlet. Sorry, chat, if I missed anything here. We're down to 20 seconds. Who's coming? Alright, that's it. Easy peasy. Yo, thank you, Pikachu, for that. Metroid style, yeah. Dude, that felt fucking awesome. Lord Malk, thanks for the GGs. Harley, thanks for the GGs. Grim, thanks for the claps. Alright, what a great way to end my part of the Mighty Morphathon. Thank you all for hanging on YouTube. Hey, Doug, thank you so much for stopping in, buddy. This is part of Mighty Morphathon, so for those who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I'll pull it up after the ending credit here. Let's enjoy this really quick here. Let's enjoy the Bulk and Skull fight. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dude, I've been wanting to get that badge for 1.5 years. We finally got it, thanks to your guys' energy. Very nice. Look at Billy being the special guest referee. Okay. Great to see you, Doug. Yeah, if you guys enjoy retro games, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Comment down below if you guys enjoyed this. Let us know if you guys want us to do another Mighty Morphathon. Go ahead and check out our YouTube channel. That's where most of our content is anyways. We have our podcast over there if you guys haven't yet too. For those who came on in with the raids today, thank you so much for keeping me tabbed up. We have a podcast on Spotify. We're trying to get to 100 followers on there. We're closing in on that. We have 80 right now. All right, Doug, great to see you. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and click that follow button as well. For those on YouTube, you can check out our Discord if you'd like as well. Yeah, so what Mighty Morphathon was it was something that I wanted to bring to Bandai's attention. They don't have a Cowabunga collection like the Turtles do, and we deserve one of these. So if anybody else agrees with me, I would contact Bandai somehow and say, hey, we want all these games re-released on modern day consoles. I'd love to play this game with a buddy of mine. I'd love to play Mighty Morphin the movie on Sega with a buddy. All these deserve something here. Yeah, that's what we're, that was the reason I put this one together. So whether it gets their attention or not, who knows? But they totally deserve to give us one. Try hard mode and we can get a secret code. I don't know what the secret code is. I think it's like Morphless. Which didn't say effing. Hey Doug, welcome on in. But this is what Mighty Morphathon was all day today, guys. So we can close this. Oh, we can hear the music on, it's fine. So started with our buddy Olipop, and if you guys didn't see Olipop's channel, I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in on our YouTube and our Twitch feed. Our buddy here hit a new PB with Power Rangers for Super Nintendo. He beat that game in under 40 minutes with Billy only, which is pretty tough because he is the slowest one of the bunch. So if you guys are not checking out Ollie Forrest on Twitch and YouTube, be sure to do so. From there, he went to Chaos_Joe23. Now, Joe had a good time. He was playing Battle for the Grid for the first time ever. He did great. For a guy who doesn't really like fighting games, gave it his best, made great progress, got halfway through story mode. The only thing that happened was when you fight those matches that are stacked to the deck, where you got to do like 6 on 4, he struggled a bit there. as anybody would for a first-time playthrough, especially when it's 8 in the morning. Then we went to Alpha, who could not be with us, so Joe stepped it up, went an extra hour today. But yeah, Money Matt, this is where we were supposed to have our Green Ranger, Sega Genesis, and the Power Ranger fighting game. Unfortunately, couldn't have those. But we did get Hawkadoom to play Rita's Rewind. If you guys check out Hawkadoom, he's closing in on Endgame there. He's at the Dragon Zord battle. And as you guys can see, we have a huge variety of games here. No repeats. We wanted to make sure everybody had their own slot. We also had slots with every different Ranger. So here's Bill. After Billy, we went to Zayu Ranger with Cac. You had to play every Ranger. He did beat this one, and he did do a Tommy All for Sega. Got that one in for us. Let's see really quick here. Then after that, where do we go next? Hey, if you want to go live at 1 in the morning, if you're not going to bed, I'll talk to Kane 23. That's up to you. That'd be the after party if you're staying up. You can be the Alpha Ranger. But anyways, as we're wrapping up this, Quirky stepped it up. First time playing the Game Boy games with Kimberly. Did a phenomenal job first time playing. Stuck with it. Didn't get pissed off at all. Like we say, sometimes the struggle's half the fun in these games, right? That's the way I always viewed it. As long as you're having a good time. Craig stepped it up and beat Power Rangers Sega CD for intermediate or beginner mode. I can't confirm that. I only beat one of them. Well done. And over here with this knucklehead, we ended up beating hard mode for Power Rangers for Sega. One day I'll get that badge, but the highlight of the night for me is getting this badge. For anybody who ever monkeys around with retro achievements, those are very challenging to do. And you had to do Ivan Ooze without dying. And we finally did it. So the strat there is just 1, 2, 3. Let them jump over your head. 1, 2, 3 again. But guys, Mighty Morphathon still continues. We have Goten playing the Game Gear games with the Yellow Ranger tonight. He'll be on in less than 10 minutes. If you guys want to check him out on Twitch, that's twitch.tv/SSJGoten99. And then Kane23 bringing it in with Tommy. Want to see any of the Power Rangers Game Boy games? Well, I mean, I could always play that way. Here, you know what? You want to see it really quick here? We're gonna end YouTube right here. You guys have a good night. That's gonna do it for YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for checking us out.